Welcome to Envirotube. Today Ku-ring-gai Council went nuts. Today Ku-ring-gai Council said, you've got a hive, you want it split, we'll do it for free. Well, guess what happened? A lot of people turned up. Normally this would cost a lot of money, we decided to do it for free. We thought, oh, maybe 1 or 2 people turn up. We've had 20, 30 people milling around, bringing their hives, some ready for splitting, I would think. You don't know. It's going to be exciting. We're going to open them up and see. Each time it's like a treasure chest. Is there gold there or is there dust? It's going to be exciting, it's going to be chaotic, and you're going to see why people just love Australian native beings. Mick's brought in a hive that he thinks has died. So we hate Mick. Hate you, Mick. Small hive beetle has a very distinctive smell, so I just wanted to have a smell to see. It's got a rancid smell. So I didn't actually smell it. This one's probably dead. Well, we don't know why, but this is like an autopsy. Let's hope that I never actually move into the medical profession because...
There's a red bag.
Nah, just a house spider. Well, it's weird that they're healthy and then they weren't healthy. Okay, so when you look at this, what I see is they've got lots of honey. You can see the liquid there, lots of honey. The yellow, that's lots of pollen. Now here's the egg mass.
Can we taste it?
Yeah, sure. Now you know what's happened to this hive? Hasn't queened. The queen died. This is where the eggs would be. No eggs here at all. That means it's a good hive. Everything about it's really good. But a hive without a queen, in that centre circle there is where the egg mass is supposed to be. We'll give you a hive to take away with Ku-ring-gai Council's guarantee.
When we do a split, we want the egg mass in both halves of the hive, and in the egg mass there are going to be queen cells. So that means that one half is going to actually have the queen, but the half without the queen is going to have queen cells in the eggs, which means that the bees will be able to hatch them and create a new queen and get the hive going. We probably have over a 90-95% success rate with the hives being able to create new queens.
That is lovely. No double dipping, okay? It's delicious. Different finger next time. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Wow, it's really sweet.
It's like pork.
Of course it's sweet, it's honey.
It's like a good pork.
So I don't really like doing this. Now this one mightn't be ready either. We had a lot of hives not ready this year. This one I'm not going to split either because once again I don't get a nice egg mass on either side. So we're going to do a third one. If they don't split nicely, I'm just leaving them. Now, is it going to be third time lucky or are we just going to have 3 where we can't do it? Third time lucky, please. No, not ready. That's fine. It's all in the top half of the hive. So, okay, so none of these hives were ready, so there's no big deal. We haven't hurt the hive at all. We just put it back together and we say to Mick, we don't have a hive for you today. So they sell you a hive with a honey collector that's been split. So the first year is going to just be filling up the hive. The second year is going to be filling up the honey collector. We'll just check if there's honey in there. If there's no honey, how long have you had the hive? 2 years. There should be honey in there. If you want to pay $15, that means you can take your honey collector away filled with honey, get the honey out, because if you leave the hive open, all the bees are going to fly out into the small hive beetle, which is the big pest, can fly in. It's got some honey in it. Do you want to take that honey or do you want to put it back? Take it, that's the spirit. Okay, that's probably good enough. Now, we almost want to just, if you take it away, if we could cover this, do you have a plastic bag? Okay, so this should go fairly straightforward. This one on that one. Okay, that sounds like we know what we're doing.
When I do a split, I need to see the egg mass in both halves of the hives.
Okay, so you can sort of see lots of eggs.
Now the egg mass is that spiral.
This is what it should be looking like, right? Okay, and then we're going to put that, and there's some honey, you can dip your finger in there. Okay, so now you have 2 hives and you have honey. Does it get better than that? I'm exhausted. It really takes it out of you when you're sort of working at this sort of pace with people who are so fascinated by bees. They've got a million questions and there's stuff going on and you're sort of torn between answering the questions and getting on with the job, but you know that these people love the bees. So I hope you've got something out of it, and I hope you realise that working with bees is fun, easy, and something you should be doing.